Hello everyone, it's Rafe again from Boys and Girls Club of Bay Mills, Brimley, and the Sioux. Today, since May is Asian American and Pacific Islander American Heritage Month, that's quite a mouthful, I'm going to show you guys how I do my fried rice. Now, I have lots of Asian friends from all over from working in the casino business, and if any of them are watching, they're probably already laughing that Rafe is cooking fried rice, but this is actually something I do fairly regularly. It's probably not textbook, but I like it. And let's get started. So, first I also want to tell you guys about my shirt. So, I have a lot of Asian friends, but I guess I don't have too many Pacific Islander friends, but this shirt is actually from American Samoa. And last summer, under the I-Lead program from Boys and Girls Club, which stands for Initiative for Leadership, Empowerment, and Development, we got to go to a teen summit in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I went with another chaperone and 5 teens. And there was indigenous people from all over America, all over the states and territories. And one of the groups was from American Samoa. And they were called Intersections Incorporated. I guess it's like a youth organization. It's for social and academic development, much like Boys and Girls Club. You can find them. It's called Intersections Inc. and they're on Facebook. You can. They have a web page if you Google Intersections Inc. or Intersections American Samoa, and they all had these bright pink shirts, and I thought they were really cool because they had some traditional American Samoa artwork, like tattoo work, and I asked if I could take a picture because I really liked their shirts. Well, I think the next day, one of the chaperones, because I liked the shirt so much, literally gave me the shirt off his back. So his name was Loso, and so if he ever sees this, thanks Loso. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Also, a big shout out to our one of our youth staff, Zach Gross, who's Asian American, and he's already enlisted into the Air Force. So congratulations to Zach. What we're gonna get started, I'm gonna start with some butter, about medium high, about number 6 on my stovetop. I already cooked my rice. Rice, you can pretty much just follow the package. The rice I used for this, not sure if it's the correct rice, but it's jasmine brown Thai fragrant whole grain rice. I like this rice. You just read the instructions. For the most part, rice is usually like a cup of rice and 2 cups of water, and you bring it to a boil, then you cover it and let it simmer for whatever the package says, or until the water's gone. Pretty easy to do. Just read the package. Might be a little different times for different styles of rice, types of rice. So this is, we're gonna start out, we got the butter going, we're gonna saute. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, medium high. We're gonna get some onion, and I tend to cut my stuff a little chunky, so you can cut this smaller if you like. Now, I think peas and carrots are the norm, but guess what? Didn't have peas and carrots, but I did have some frozen vegetables, California medley, and I'm not gonna lie, I just threw a bag. You can microwave it. I just threw the bag right in the microwave and cooked up the veggies that I'm going to use. So that's California medley. Not quite right, but it's going to be awesome. The onions are going to take a little bit longer, so we'll start them first to get them softened up. And they'd be quicker if you cut them smaller. Like I said, I tend to like my stuff chunky, and they'll shrink up a little bit when they cook. And I wish I had a bigger pan. This pan is going to get full, let me tell you. So, go ahead and add some veggies. We're going to go salt. Pepper. And I can't help myself. Sorry. I don't know if garlic goes in it, but I gotta put a little garlic in something, everything. I can't help it. So just a little bit. I got a can. This is gonna be shrimp fried rice. So I got a can of tiny shrimp. That seems very redundant, but that's what it says, tiny shrimps. In with the tiny shrimp. Stuff is going to fly out of this pan because it's just not going to be really big enough. But I've done this before, so. And some people, there's going to be eggs coming next. Some people might cook their eggs ahead of time and put them off to the side. But I've found that I generally can just do it all in one shot in one pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push that off to the side. I'm going to add some more butter right here. I'm going to move my pan a little bit. Turn down the heat to about medium. I'm going to move my pan so that the direct heat is over this spot where the butter's at. I'm going to take a couple eggs. Whip them up a little bit. Just like that. So I'm just going to kind of keep my eggs separate for a bit while I get them cooked up. It won't take long. The longest part of this is doing your rice. If you have leftover rice, that's even better. Some of the veggies mixed in, but that's perfectly fine, so it's all going to get mixed together here in just a second. So our eggs are there. We're going to mix everything together. I'm going to turn this down on low, which is still probably medium low on my stove. Like I said, stuff's going to come flying out of this pan. Might make a tad bit of a mess. Once again, I'm going to push this off to the side, 1/2 of the pan. Add my, I already cut up, they're probably a tablespoon each, or 1/2 tablespoon each for a tablespoon. We're going to add that butter. Still using the heat, the direct heat over that side. And back here I got my rice that I already cooked. I constantly adjust my heat. I got to bring that up a little bit now, back up to solid medium. You have a bigger pan. I do have a bigger one, but it's not, I don't like it for this. All right, so we're gonna add our rice over here. Fry our rice a little bit with that butter. Now we're going to start very carefully, since this pan is overloaded. I'm going to mix it all together. I'm going to add, not a lot, but let me pop this thing off if I can. I'm going to add just I don't even know what that is, a tablespoon of sesame oil, which is a very distinct taste in Asian cooking. Oyster sauce can be added to this to make it even a bigger flavor, but I don't have oyster sauce. And then, last but certainly not least, soy sauce. Now you might want to, even though this is the low sodium, soy sauce is pretty salty, so you might want to go a little at a time and do it to taste for your. If I had some green onions, I'd probably chop them up and add them in right here at the end, but I don't. A little more soy. I kind of go by the color. And that's all there is to it. That's how I do my fried rice. I apologize to a lot of my Asian friends if I did this wrong. Like I said, it's usually peas and carrots, but I don't think the fried rice police are gonna come and get me for using California medley. And there's just one thing left. Not have any chopsticks, and I'm not very good at using them. And there you go, that's finished product. That's my shrimp fried rice in honor of all my Asian American and my friends from American Samoa. I hope you guys try this. You'd be surprised how good it is. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye now.